spooky and beautiful Halloween decor. Look at this Lightscapes 12-inch skeleton candelabra. It has 3 candles, and that will add just a little element of fun and maybe even a little fright to your home. H264787. And Lightscapes has been around for over 10 years, illuminating your home with beautiful decor and flameless candles. And they have brought us these unbelievable skeleton candles. They are so fun. $24.98 is your price today. You're saving $8 off the original price of $33. You could take it home on Easy Pay for $8.33. And you have 2 options. You have your black and silver, which is your most limited. There's about 228 to go around. And then your orange and gold, and there's 422 to go around, which is not that many when you consider the size of our QVC family here watching. Now, to talk more about these beautiful candelabras is Andrea Corbo. She is our home decor expert. She has over a decade of experience, and she's always bringing us really fun things for our home. For a second, I thought that was you laughing, Andrea. Like when I love that laugh. That's so fun. Thanks, guys.
Great.
Right?
Great
Fun?
effect. Not quite me. It's so good to see you, Melissa.
Great
Thank
to
you
see
for
you.
having me.
Of
And
course.
honestly, I think nothing transports us to that spooky haunted house quite like a candelabra, and Lightscapes has created the perfectly whimsically spooky set right here. And you've got a candelabra with 3 candles. They are all individual candles. Each one takes 1 AA battery. And look at how they are so festively decorated. Each one has that wax strip effect with that glittered color on the outside. It has that antique bulb with that darker tip that flickers just like a real flame, but it's all LED, cool to the touch, flameless, so it is completely safe to put in your bookshelf, to put on that mantle, and just create that perfectly spooky but a little bit whimsical and fun Halloween scene in your home this year.
It is very whimsical and fun. I love this, and it's a great height. It's 12 inches high with the candles, and each candle is about 4 inches tall. So it's really that perfect size to put on a mantle, on a shelf in your home, maybe even in your office, wherever you want to add a little bit of Halloween delight. And thank you so much for turning those lights down. I love that effect that you get with the sparkle, Andrea. It just gives it that extra pop, and our friends at home are loving this black and silver option. But I say get both, because they both bring an element of fun with the different colors, and these would be really great to put on each end of your table or your fireplace, just to give it an extra bit of fun, or even on a bookshelf. I don't know why, but with candelabras, I always think of bookshelves. I think this could be really fun.
I do too. I think those bookshelves and even mantles kind of make us think about those heavy wood pieces that we have in our home, those really beautiful display areas where we maybe put pictures or we put books, of course, but things, little knickknacks and things that really help us celebrate the current season. And this, I think, is the perfect way to transform any bookshelf, any mantle, any space instantly into a Halloween piece, because it does have that vintage feel, kind of like you've stepped into a Hitchcock movie and you now have this really great candelabra. And look at the skeleton. He's like got these great bony details, but a smile on his face. He's balancing 1 candle on his head and 1 in each of his hands. And it's so easy to use because each candle takes its own battery and it's got a twist on and off design. So to get the candle on, you pop the battery in, just twist this off, put the battery inside, and then twist it back on. And that's so simple. It automatically sets the 6-hour timer that's built in, so you can put it on that bookshelf or that mantle and not have to worry about turning it on and off every night. Sometimes we buy decorations from the local stores that pop up every year, and they're plastic and they take a lot of maintenance, and you have to turn them on and off every night. I love that Lightscapes has built that 6-hour timer right in, because when it gets dark, I want my Halloween lights to come on their own and create that perfect spooky atmosphere. Imagine this in your front window when your trick-or-treaters come on Halloween night. It's that really awesome candelabra look that you find in that haunted house, but now you have it in your own home. But it's so easy to use. And again, LED technology, so it gives you that flickering flame effect, that vintage design, but it's all battery operated and completely safe. Even if you have it behind your curtain, You can do that with that flameless candle technology that's built in.
Truly.
Look at those perfect drips there on
I
each one of those
love
candles.
it. I love it. And I
Isn't
also
it
love
amazing?
the ombre that's happening with each bulb. So it really makes it look more realistic that you're
Yes.
getting the orange that kind of goes down to clear. Our friends at home are buying more than one. And because they're great shoppers, they know a great deal. You're
Smart.
getting one for $24.98. I say buy both. They make a great set. Also, if you're
Yes.
going to someone's home to bring, maybe you're bringing your children or grandchildren to go trick or treat, this also makes a great gift. It definitely says like, hi, I'm thinking of you, not just bringing like a bottle of wine or maybe some treats. This is something they could put out year after year. It's so beautifully constructed. I mean, you could really see all the detailing from front to back, even in the back of the skeleton. It is so well made. This looks very expensive. So you're getting something really, really well made that you can use in your windows, the shelves in your home, really anywhere. It's safe. You don't have to worry about lighting candles, and yet you get that beautiful glow. And if you use that timer function, it could actually run up to 51 days. So if you use that 6-hour on, 18-hour off timer function, think about that, 51 days. That'll last you at least 2 seasons. And the candles are removable, like Andrea said, so I love that you can take them on and off. You can really make it your own. And if you get both, maybe you even switch around the middle and you make them more of a matching set. Like that.
Oh, I love that. That's really fun, especially if you have 2 windows in the front of your house or you have the side lights on either side of your door. Because again, the profile is narrow, but it's got such a great presence. It stands about a foot tall, and it's really going to be a showstopper, something that not everybody's going to have. I love how you mentioned that even in the back, you can still see the skeleton detail. So it's really great when you're indoors to be able to see it in your window shining out for all of your trick-or-treaters to enjoy.
It's so much fun at a great price. So this is the Lightscapes 12-inch skeleton candelabra with 3 candles, H264784. You're saving $8 today. It's now $24.98, and you can take advantage of that easy pay, just $8.33. And hey, if you are buying it as a gift, you can make any gift return here at QVC until January 31st of 2024. Thanks so much, Andrea. All right.